All right, we're back. We'll change clothes. Now it's Michigan. I think, what? Michigan? Yeah, it's not a Michigan dynasty, but, it fits the color scheme. It's close. Toledo, blue, and yellow. Uh, tomato, tomato. Michigan, Toledo, Ohio. What's the difference? No, not really. But anyway, all right. It's a bye week, but we do need to check out recruiting. And I mean, okay. He's a 3-star, but he's a hidden gem 3-star. And I mean, we beat Western Michigan, and we lose this, and we lose this because we chose the wrong motivation. I mean, I had to be it. Proximity to home would have been huge. And we chose incorrectly, and now we lose him. Unbelievable. Well, he's not going to decommit from there, because the proximity to home will not change, so... Goodbye. We do move to number 1, though, for Tyler Mangum, and that's... big. He is the only 4-star we're chasing. However... now that we missed out on Azealia. See, it's probably best that I didn't get him. I just can't even say his name. We don't have any 4-stars in our pipeline. Can we just throw a dart at somebody? That's a 4. It's probably too late now. And the deal breakers are killing us as well. So I guess the ship has sailed. And therefore... that's... I mean, a 6'5" wide receiver has some appeal. Why not? Let's get in on this. We just don't have the... we can't afford to scout him. But let's at least make some noise here. Can we crack the top 8? He's going to narrow it down to top 8 this week. We might have to go bigger than this. Alright. 30 hours. Take it or leave it. We also lose out on Shaquille Burns. He's committed to Memphis. Throw down a D tackle. And we have... we're probably going to have some hours left over here, but I am going to increase on a few guys before we potentially expand our board. But I still like where we're sitting overall. There's just a few players we do need to up the hours on that we're spending recruiting them, or we're going to get quickly leapfrogged. We haven't offered yet on Adonis Rees. So that'll give us a little bump for the week. Okay, so we've also added Matthew Brown. He's top 5. We're 3rd, and we haven't done anything. We haven't even had him on our board yet. We only have 5 hours left. But we'll dip our toe in. And that's our hours for the week. We also have 14 more hours to spend on recruiting. And I think we'll go ahead with the D-backs one. Get our first tier unlocked for this. And advance. Alright, once again, championship contender climbs. We're up to a C+. I mean, we're up to number 56 for top schools right now in championship contender. I mean, that's... for Toledo, that's solid. Updates for recruiting. We're in a battle with Ohio for Jaleel Neal. Okay. The good news for us is we have room to improve and increase our hours. We got 2 that narrowed to the top 5 that are ready for visits as well. So let's look at Neil quick before we get into this week's game. Right now we're hard selling. We can go another 5. We fell to second for Mangum. Pitt passed us again. We're going 45 hours. There's not much else we can do. We do still have the visit coming up. Bad news on Stockton. We also fell to second here. We're only soft selling. And you know what? I take that back. We already had the visit, so that's actually really not good. Same here. I mean, if it gets to week 8, we're probably losing. This gets to week 7, we're probably losing on Stockton too. So that's not great. We may need to see if we can get some hours back to invest in either Stockton or Neil. Well, no, Neil's at 45. I guess Stockton's where we want to invest more time. Well, Wharton as well, just because he's still going to go to Eastern Michigan for a visit. So Nick Gannon is ready for a visit. I took the 10 hours off that we were using for an action. We're going to schedule the visit for week 8 against Kent State instead. And we will certainly do proximity to home. Okay, we went friends and family last week for Traven Jones. We went all the way up to first. We can pull that. We'll offer. And this is where we can get some time back. So since we're number 1 now, let's just go 5 this week. That puts 15 in our pocket. We need to get Taylor Lacoste in for a visit as well. Complimentary visits week 11. Let's schedule it. Proximity to home again. It's an A+. Slam dunk. We're down to 5. Didn't get us much back. These are all still top 8. We did get up to 4th for Jeff Mevis. He's only a 2-star. But we get just 5 hours with Matthew Brown. We do move from 3rd to 2nd. But we didn't crack the top 10 for Glenn McGill. And that is a lot of hours we spent on him. So my thinking is we just remove this. We get 40 hours back. Now instead of 5, we can afford to go 10 here. I'm going to try to get to 1 before we offer. And actually, we could offer now because we could schedule a visit too. So let's offer with Matthew Brown. Let's schedule him. We'll also go Northern Illinois. Pro potential's a B-. We're not going to risk it. Even though we have 3 A+. Oh, man. Okay. Better idea to make this one more of a sure thing. Let's go ahead and sway him. That'll give us a really good chance if it's successful. Okay, now, Stockton. We are soft selling. I'd like to hard sell him, but we're only going to have 35 hours. So instead, we'll go 10. We're going to keep the soft sell. It's not going to move the needle a lot, but everything right now might count. I know this isn't going to be the best strategy, and we're probably spread a little bit thin. I also would have liked to have taken those last 5 hours and given them to Mangum or Neil. We're at 45 with each of them. Let's write it out. I mean, he's not to top 3 yet, but Neil is really important. And actually, I mean, here's what I'm thinking. Even though this is a bigger recruit, Neil is down to a battle, so we need all the time we can get. So we're on 45. Let's pull this and we'll DM him to get it to a full 50. Okay. All right, I guess Bowling Green is our bitter rival, the I-75 battle. And they come in at 1-4. They're 0-1 so far in the MAC. Not a great team. So it's a game that we need to win. Pretty terrible uniforms. I mean, those shoulder stripes, not great. Boy. Just go orange out. It's not a great look. I don't think I could do a Bowling Green Dynasty. It's just... No offense to any Bowling Green fans, but not feeling that. Quite a number of empty seats. It's one of those games sometimes where you get caught off guard because it's hard to get up for Bowling Green. But it is a rivalry game. And we need to keep taking care of business here. Maintain our undefeated record in the conference. We're trying to win the MAC. We have a 3rd and 3. That's going to be a tough one. Oh, comes down with it. What a catch, but he's short of the sticks. So on 4th and 2, we're pistol, and we're running this. And we have a big hole for Christian, and he's got a first down. Kenji Christian picks up the first. Do we have another injury? I mean, where is... So, I never did look at this. The dislocated hip. Multiple weeks. We're training him. Alright. Certainly makes sense. Peterson can't come down with that one. Takes a big hit. 2nd and 10. I've got Vander Ross the third. Great catch. First down. And we're up to the 19 in the red zone. Wallensack with a 4-yard gain. Keep it on the ground on 2nd down. Right back to the well. Wallensack doesn't have great burst, but he's got enough for 6. Massive hole up the middle. And we are on the board first. And we're in the red zone again. 1st and goal from the 6. As we look to go up 2 scores against the Falcons. Peterson can't reel it in. He's been so good, but he doesn't like contact, that's for sure. And Wallensack's got another one, this time through the air. Connor Wallensack's 2nd touchdown of the day. 14-0. 3rd down alert. From the Bowling Green 49. Peterson. Catch made this time, but he's short by a yard. I mean, we're going for this, certainly. Gleason filling it here in the first half, trying to pick up another, or a 4th down, not another. He's got Peterson. He's got the first down. Peterson picks up about 7. I believe it was. Yep. We're up to the 34. Rudolph with the catch. He's got 9. And we are moving it through the air right now. Counter run for Christian. Picks up the first. That'll end the first quarter. The battle for I-75. A lot of pride for that interstate. And we want to stake our claim. And we're sacked. Gleason takes one. Miles Bradley comes untouched from the weak side. Looking for Christian. Miscommunication. Christian not ready for that throw. It's 3rd and 16. Can we get it out? No. 4th and 16. We'll have to settle for the field goal to make it a 3-score game. Just inside the right upright. 17-0 Toledo. Cunningham puts us up 3 scores. We have another 3rd down alert. We haven't had a defensive possession yet. Or play. Play, moment. What? 2-minute timeout, I guess. Peterson 1st down. Across the 30.
Complete to the tight end. He's brought down at the 28. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
And we're sacked again. I don't like the action on that play. Gideon, ESPN, what? What the hell was that name? Peterson's got another one. He gets 8. We'll make it 3rd and 13. Stay in bounds. Holly the third's wide open. Got a ton of room. He's inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal from there. I'm going out of this read option. What a catch for Vander Ross the third. Touchdown. We find the end zone again. The referee getting the stink right in his face. Junior Vander Ross the third finds the end zone. Stink face at the end of the official. No flag. They're letting him get away with everything here in Bowling Green. After all, it is the battle for the I-75. Touch pass. 1st down. Rudolph got more. The 25. 31-0. Another red zone alert.
Okay, ready?
It's a blowout. There's no question who owns Interstate 75 after this one. Peterson can't make the catch. 3rd and 7. Rudolph with a catch. Almost gets there, but he's just shy of the 1st down marker. 4th and 1. What a throw to even get that out. Hawley cannot make the catch, and we will turn it over on downs. Maybe could have hit Christian right away. But another red zone alert here in the 3rd quarter. Actually, end the 3rd quarter. We'll go to the 4th, up 31-0, looking for the shutout. Not much to cheer for here for the Falcon. We're sacked again, though. Gleason down for the 3rd time. Freshman Malik Moses gets there. 2nd and 18. We've got Christian, though, out of the backfield to the 10, 3rd and 9. Wallensack makes a catch. It'd be 4th and 2. I mean, there's no reason really to kick this. End zone, Holly. Touchdown. 37-0. Holly the third with the reception. The route is on. We're doing the worm. The Bowling Green faithful cannot believe it. It's a shutout. The Toledo Rockets win 38-0 in Bowling Green. 44th series win for the Battle of I-75. Tucker Gleason, 288 today, 4 touchdowns, 69%. And we keep marching on. Not much to complain about here in Season 1 in terms of performance. We really made a run at the Kentucky game. And I feel like the team we have now, if we were to meet them again, could take down Kentucky. We're better than we were week 1. There is no question. Maybe the best game for Trayvon Rudolph of the season. He doesn't find the end zone, but 6 for 44. Holly the third with 5 for 84, 2 touchdowns. Vander Ross, 5 for 42 and a touchdown. And Connor Wallensack, 4 for 29 and a score as well. Defensively, 2 sacks for Rashawn Carter. Malachi Davis with a sack today. Braden Owls with an interception. I don't think we did not play a defensive snap. Not one. This game we have some bad news. The good news is Magnum is visiting this week. Edward Pounds will visit this week. Nick Gannon will visit. We got 2 guys, Streeter and Lucian, who've reached their top 5. But Dennis Stockton has committed to Eastern Michigan. So we missed on another. I mean, I don't know. Do we have the wrong strategy? Are we spread too thin? Perhaps. Maybe we should have said, here's our 10 guys. Let's make sure we get them. But I don't know. I mean, overall, I feel like we're able to give 50 hours to the, 2 of the guys we really want most. Obviously, we swung and missed. We missed on Stockton. I'm going to keep him, the playing style. You never know. We missed on Azeel. But, I don't know. You win some, you lose some. I kind of like it. I like that it's hard. I don't want this to be easy. All right, Joshua Streeter reaches top 5. We did schedule a visit. Week 13, the final week we can get him on campus. The Ball State game. Now that he's top 5, I would like to soft sell him, but as it currently stands, we don't have the hours. So we'll check back on that one. All right, Matthew Brown, we're able to schedule a visit. And things align really well for him as well. We'll go playing time. 30 hours left. We swayed him last week. Given that we're second here, we're making ground. I'm going to go a little soft here so that we can go back and soft sell somebody. I can't get DeAndre Lucian scheduled right now. We're just 5 hours short, though. So what we could do is with DeMarcus Charles, we'll go 5. That'll allow us to schedule a visit for Lucian. This will be the final visit we can take on for the Northern Illinois game. All right, we have the Kent State matchup this week, and I mean, they're worse on paper overall than Bowling Green was. We have recruits on campus, so getting a blowout like we did against Bowling Green would be huge. I mean, I'll take a 38-0 shutout for sure. We have a third down where we need to make a stop. They're at midfield, 3rd and 6. A pleasant fall afternoon in Toledo, Ohio. Trying to get to the quarterback with the blitz. Deep throw, broken up. Wayne Harris is down for Kent State. They will punt. Surprised to not see Christian in the backfield for this play. But Wallensack with a nice carry for 6 on the first play. There's Christian. Nice holes open up by our line. And a first down run. Kenji Christian 2 for 17 so far. Crosser, Rudolph, catch made. Gain of 9. Be a good time to run some play action. I think we're going to have Peterson here. We could have Hawley over the middle, too, depending on what the middle linebacker does. We do have him. Tough throw, tough catch. Good coverage. Good reaction. We'll give on the read option. Christian's not going to get there. 4th and 1. What do we do here? From our 41 we go.
No gain on the play.
Timeout Kent State. Maybe they're caught off guard by our decision to go for this. Well, we're going to regardless.
Kent State.
Don't care if they're ready or not. Peterson's going to be wide open. Peterson's got room. He doesn't have wheels, but he's got enough to get across midfield and up to the 32. Jacob Peterson continues his big season. Rudolph, another catch. Falls forward, gain of 3. Gleason's going to get Christian on the backfield. A bit of a dangerous effort, second effort, but it's enough to pick up the first down. Seemed like a little bit of a generous spot. Got our man, that's Rudolph again. And gain of 9. Second and 1, we're up to the 14. Peterson, catch, first down, 1st and goal to the 8. Looking deep at safeties. Seem to have us on lock. And just basically one-on-one as the middle linebacker goes untouched. Actually, that may have been the weak side linebacker. 2nd and goal. Over the top, Hawley the 3rd, catch made. There is a flag. This would be 6, but it looks like this could be coming back. And indeed it is. We get called for a hold. And that'll wipe the touchdown off the board. We got our boy Peterson to get back to the 15. 3rd and goal from there. Peter Ezerim into the game. And Jones, I don't know if Jones has a catch in any of our time. He may have one now. He does. Touchdown, Rockets. That's a disgusting, despicable number for a tight end. Joe Buck is appalled. Nothing. We're midway through the second. 14 now. 21. We've scored twice since that initial touchdown. We're under 2 minutes. 2-minute drive here, 2-minute drill from our own 35. We're going to run it. Christian's got room, just doesn't have breakaway speed, but a big gain nonetheless. And we're to midfield. Ezra makes a catch. Clock will run. 2nd and 5. Comeback route, nice timing. Rudolph stays in bounds for an extra 10 or 15 yards, and we're up to the 16. What is this? Kent State's going to challenge the spot of ball out of bounds. Interesting. Did he step out, or was he able to maintain his toes in? An awful angle from the corner. I mean, to me, it looks like he's in. And I think we could have even gotten... I'm not watching that again. So what's the call here? I don't think he stepped out. We're at the 23.
On the set.
Grenade Christian, probably not a wise throw. We lose a yard and the clock runs. I guess this corner just knows that the corner route's coming over here. But nonetheless, Van der Ross has a chance, but broken up. 3rd and 11. Over the linebacker's heads, and we get a block. No, Van der Ross finds a way in anyway. And we're back to the launch pad again. The Rockets are up 27-0. And the Rockets continue to roll. Defense showing up. Really not getting any moments these last 2 weeks. And the offense has been rolling. And a red zone alert. 3rd and 3 from the 20. Stick with the run. Christian's got enough. Should be. No, 4th and inches. I guess not. Little RPO. And they're all over this. But Ezerum, with an amazing effort, makes a catch. Not going to get enough, however. Score remains 28-0. I feel like we haven't played defense in 2 weeks. Intercepted, all over it. Bowers. Coach Cross loves it. He's loving it on the sideline. Put an extra syllable in loves. It's 28-0. We have another red zone alert. I mean, we probably should just mass sub. We're really trying to get as much XP built up with this group as we can as we look to continue to develop this team. But you know what? Coach Cross has seen enough. We're mass subbing for the first time this season. We could have last week. Didn't think of it. Richter in. Shaw in. Holly and Treadway are still getting some run. Ezerum getting some run here. Shaw's got to be our 4th running back. He's going to pick up a first down and make it 1st and goal. Willie Shaw. Is that another? You got to be kidding me. We have another third-born in a family. This is insane. I mean, at this point, is it really not something they were intentionally doing? How does that happen? How can we possibly have so many players that are the thirds? And not even a junior. We have one that goes by the 2nd. Insane. 3rd and goal. Siros in the bubble, touchdown. We're back in the end zone. Richter's first touchdown pass. And we are sorry. 34-0. Could be back-to-back shutouts of 35 points or more. It's the MAC conference, but it's still pretty impressive stuff. And we really are going to have a chance for another shutout. 3rd and 3 from the Kent State 45. Shaw the 3rd. Going to get the draw. Huge hole. Just not quick enough to get there. Unbelievable. He had so much room. But he didn't unhook the plow before starting that run. So it's 4th and 1. Back shoulder. Siros drops it. Unbelievable. Catches a touchdown and drops that. But the shutout ensues. It's 35-0. We've beaten our last 2 MAC opponents by a combined score of 73-0. Insane. 482 yards of offense this week. We had nearly 30 more plays than them. No turnovers. Gleason 26 of 38, 4 touchdowns, 300 yards. Tucker Gleason having a heck of a senior season. Kenji Christian 11 for 62. Connor Walenzak goes 8 for 61. Jacob Peterson, again, your leading receiver. I mean, 8 for 105 and a touchdown. Trayvon Rudolph had a great game, 6 for 71. He just can't find the end zone. But Junior Van der Ross the third, 3 for 46, a touchdown. Eric Hawley the third, 3 for 46 and a touchdown. That's weird. And then Thomas Cirrus with 1 for 2 and a touchdown. Also a drop. Connor Jones, 1 catch. Third string tight end. His first touchdown of the season as well. 2 sacks for Eshawn Carter. Martez Pointer with a sack and a half this week. And Nasir Bowers with an interception. Championship contender grade just keeps upticking. We have now lost many of the players that were at risk of transferring for this reason, other than Sherman and Walenzak. But we're up to a B-. The bad news is with conference prestige, there's just really not much we can do about it. And I wouldn't really want to lose Owls or Spoth. And even Red and Cunningham. But to see some of these players off the list is a positive. Now, recruiting updates. Mangum, we're in another recruiting battle, this time with Pitt. We have moved up to 1. Edward Pounds reaches top 3. We've got top 5 for Logan McLean. Ben Mayer reaches top 5. We have a lot of visits to schedule, and I don't even think we have enough room left for this. Unfortunately, though, Jaleel Neal, I knew it, has committed to Ohio. We're just on the fringes with some of these guys and losing out, and it's... I don't know what else we could have done there. You know, it's making me second guess our strategy for recruiting, but really, what more could we have done? Now, I thought this was going to be a solid non-conference game to keep on our schedule, but my God, 1-6 Washington State. They look better on paper than the record shows, but 1-6, not going to help our strength of schedule by any means. I mean, the only blessing with losing Neal is it frees up a lot of hours. We're back to 95 that we can start pouring into some of these guys to make sure that we land many more of these recruits. We're very close to a commitment from Edward Pounds. And the visit, let's see, that was week 8. That was this past game, not... Yes, okay. So it had a huge plus. Now, the only thing is, the fact that he didn't commit after that is a little annoying, but we're right on the doorstep. I think we pretty much got him locked up. McLean will see if we can schedule a visit. Here we go. All right, well, early moment. A not-so-good interception for Tucker Gleason, and the defense now needs our help. What, middle linebacker, what are you looking at? Unbelievable. Quarterback scrambles for a touchdown. And Washington State's on the board. I mean, that's just no awareness. And the defense is going to get plenty of action today. The last 2 weeks, we've been shutting our opponents out. Not so much this week. With a more big-time opponent. Sherman in for the assist tackle. Good job on that third down. I can't believe they ran that run play. We have a red zone alert for us. We are at the 7. It's 1st and goal. Connor Walenzak gets a carry. Drives forward for a gain of 3. 2nd and goal. Christian checks into the game. Look at the carry. Christian falls forward just shy at the 1. Can our line do it again? They do. Touchdown. We tied it up. We've tied the game. 7 apiece. And a big third down and 5. And the Cougars are up to our 33. And Moore comes untouched for the sack on the blitz. It's 3rd and 10. Again, Washington State is on our side of the field. What tough catch made. It's 4th and 1. 10-7. We're into the third quarter.
Ready up.
Deep shot. Unbelievable. Catch is made. This feels like Kentucky week 1. Okay. 17-7 Cougars. Peterson, tough catch, first down. Big play.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Christian on the backfield, makes a catch. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7. Out route, got the catch. Rudolph, first down. Knocked out of bounds at the 18.
First down for the offense.
Peterson, catch made. Nice hit. It's brought down at the 3.
Gain of 15. First and goal. Toledo.
Not a lot of this. Jones, touchdown. We're on the board again and back within 3. Connor Jones, another touchdown for him. RPO. I think we're going to have Rudolph here. Rudolph catch, first down, and about 4 yards more. Anthony Boswell's hurt for us. We're going to play this out again. We're up to the 40. 8:40 left. Christian gets the draw. Not going to find much. Nothing. Vandeross the third with a catch. 3rd and inches. Oh my God. I mean, that's... he's walking into the end zone. Just a miscue. Gleason gets the sneak for a first. We'll extend the drive. Get it out. Takes a hit. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Lonzak on the zone read. Gain of 6. Good carry. Peterson. Catch made. He falls forward. First down. On the ground to Christian. Big hole. Christian, first down. No, 2nd and inches. I guess Kenji Christian just shy of the sticks. We're under 6 to go. RPO. Bubble. Rudolph. Falls forward up to the 1. And it'll be first and goal from there. Pistol formation. We're going counter. Christian's got it. We take the lead. We take the lead. We should go up 4. 4 minutes to go. Big third down. It's 3rd and 10. From our 30. Gotta make the tackle. We do. 4th and 5. They're going for it. 4th and 5. We're gonna bring pressure.
Offense facing 4th down.
Pressure doesn't get there. Catch is made. First down and more inside the 10.
Was caught by the receiver. He's brought down at the 7-yard line.
Pressure didn't pay off. We just didn't get there in time. 3 minutes left at the 7. Trying to regain the lead. Owls is not going to get there in time. Read option works. Washington State regains the lead. I mean, Eckes has got two on the ground now. It's a 3-point game. All right. Tucker Gleason, built for these moments. Trying to put together the game-winning drive on the road, trailing. Great window. We got a blocker with Peterson as well. Holly the third up to the Washington State 40.
He runs out of bounds at the 40. And that's a first down for the offense.
Oh my God. That ball is not on the money. Behind him, almost intercepted. 2nd and 10. Yikes. Peterson, got him. First down. I'd like to run a little clock. Not running a speed option, man. Insane. We could run this down to the 2-minute timeout. I think we will. All right. 1st and 10 from the 29. Quick hitter to Holly. And Holly the third with a gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Peterson, catch made, first down at the 15. Gleason dealing again. On the ground to Christian. Not going to have much. Gain of 3. A minute left. Start hurrying up a little bit here. He's got a hold this time. Christian jukes, spins. Doing too much. 50 seconds left. We're at the 4. 45 seconds left. Walenzak checks in. We're going to give it to him here. Nothing doing. They're all over the run. Injury timeout. We got to use one. Boswell hurt again. All right. 2nd and goal from the 7. They're all over this, I feel like. And the pressure gets to him right away. Got to use a timeout. And having to play for the tie. Can't convert here. It's 3rd and goal from the 14. I like that Walenzak's in. Texas route. We've got him. He can't get it out. The pressure gets there again. We have to kick. We'll tie it up at 24. We've got a good one. Probably not taking any chances here. Oh, they're going to give us the moment after this kick anyway. That one will be returned. Big hit from Moore. They're inside their 15. 26 seconds left in regulation. Nothing behind you. They'll run. Makes one guy miss. Looks like they're willing to run this out here and take it to overtime. One more snap. They will run a play. And that'll take us to overtime. Factor just 2 miles per hour. Man coverage, you've got to get to the quarterback. They'll run the sweep. Sherman's there, contains him. McNeil Warren makes a tackle, not until a gain of 7. Great option. I mean, we're there. What are we doing? Somebody's got to make a play. RPO. He's got a blocker. Fuller contains him. And it'll be 2nd and 3. Nothing doing on this one. They're going to lose 2. 3rd and 5 from the 5-yard line. Corner blitz. Feels like a gamble, but Moore's got to get out there and make a play. Bait him. It's going inside. They go to him, and he drops it. 4th down and 5. What do they do? We're going to play safe.
Coming up. Number 38 on the field goal.
We're more than happy with them settling for... Wow. Settling for 3 here. All right, from the 25. Got a man over the middle. That's Holly the 3rd. He's inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal. Touchdown walks it off.
Caught by the receiver. Brought down near the 4-yard line. 1st and goal.
Christian takes a carry. Nothing doing. No gain. 2nd and goal. Ezerim, touchdown, walk-off. The streak continues. 7 in a row. The Toledo Rockets go on the road. I mean, I know the Cougars only have 1 win, but for us, coming into the season, we thought this would be one of those games we'd circle. They haven't had the season we hoped they would, but we want to keep stacking wins, and that's exactly what we do in overtime. Another good game for Tucker Gleason after that interception. A little bit of a shaky start. Our senior quarterback comes through. (30-27). Gleason 29 of 49, 2 touchdowns after the interception. Christian doesn't have a great game. 13 for 39. Connor Wallenczak as well, only 8 for 16. So they contain the run pretty well today. Peterson leads us again, along with Rudolph. He's had a nice slew of games here, too. 8 catches apiece. CC Ezerim and Connor Jones, how about that? Get our only 2 receiving touchdowns. McNeil Warren had 8 solos today. Sack for Braden Moore. That's really all we got. I mean, we did enough defensively. Definitely wasn't our best showing. Edward Pounds, a 3-star wide receiver from East St. Louis, Illinois, has committed, bringing our commitment class to, I believe, 2. Yeah, hey, it's something. We needed it. With that win, brand exposure's moved up to a C-. We're number 70 now for... or within that category, and championship contender is up to a B. We no longer have any players at risk of transferring because of our championship contender status, which is now up to 32. Interesting. We've climbed all the way from what, D+? D maybe even? It's just the conference prestige is going to kill us. And honestly, I mean, I didn't want to get out of the MAC early in this series, but that might be holding us back big time to the point where we may need to consider it sooner than later. I mean, right now it's a D+. It's literally the worst conference right now in all of college football. But it is our bye week, and that means, yikes, we may only have 1 visit left that we can even set up and arrange at this point. All right, since we know we're probably going to need a we're going to need a quarterback. We're getting the Tier 3 upgrade because quarterback transfers will be more interested, and that might be the pool we need to find our next quarterback from. So bad news with Tyler Mangum. He's on the doorstep of committing to Pitt. He did visit there and not sign yet, so there's an outside chance we could still land him. It's not looking good. It would be so nice to get a 4-star on our belt, but maybe next year. But I'm not going to rule the portal out, too. I think the portal could be big for us, and hopefully we can bounce back with some recruits from that sector as well. So I did arrange our last scheduled visit, Emmanuel Baker, and maybe I shouldn't have with him just because we're kind of running away with this one anyway, but I did set it up. We know we need quarterback. He's a backfield creator. It's a type of archetype we'd like. Soft selling him as well. 35 hours left for us this week. We cannot schedule Doug Butts for a visit. Maybe I should have. I really want Doug Butts. But we are going to soft sell him. we're looking good. As we feared, Tyler Mangum has committed to Pittsburgh. We gave it a really good run. You know, no shame in losing that one, but unfortunate. We've got 4 visits this week, and 2 more players have narrowed it down to their top 5. Another home game, another conference game. We know the MAC is weak, but we look like we are above and beyond this conference. Like we are going to rapidly outgrow it, which I guess is the goal. It's just happening maybe more quickly than I would have anticipated. But our goal is to win the conference this year. Win the MAC, make a decision in the offseason, aim for the top 25 poll, and from there, make the college football playoff. And so we go from a punt to a field goal? No, we're going for this. 4th and 1 from the Huskies 35. We'll give. Welcome back. Chip Traneum, welcome back! Inside the 10. Woo! First carry of the game, 26 yards. He's been waiting. He's been ready. He's already feeling it. I mean, if we could pick up the middle linebacker, that'd be great. 2nd and goal. Touchdown. Holly the 3rd. Hallelujah. We'll give, train him. First game since returning from the dislocated hip. Brought down at the 1. He'll stay on the field. We're going to give him another shot at this. And Chip chips it in. It's 14-0, and we just look like we're a class above the rest of our conference. It's insane. Intercepted on the deflection. Took a shot downfield. I mean, I don't think it was a bad choice. He had a chance. It just got popped up and picked. 14-10. Looks like Northern Illinois capitalized on this. So it's certainly not over yet. We're a long way from that point of the game. Peterson. Catch made. First down. To the 14 we go. And train him. We'll reach the 11. Oh my God. I did not throw to who I thought I was. He got decked in the end zone, by the way. 3rd and 7. Peterson makes the catch. Give him the 4th down. I mean, with a 4-point lead, do we just kick and make this 7? I guess not. If Coach Cross wants to go, then we're going. Get your asses out there and go for it. And we've got him. Crosby Jr. touchdown. I know I keep saying this. I cannot get over how many juniors, seconds, thirds that we have on this roster. It's mind-blowing. I've never seen anything quite like it. Nice ball from Gleason. Vander Ross the 3rd, first down. Into Husky territory. Red zone alert. We're up to the 12. Screen! Train him. Fights the tackler! To the 3, 2nd and 1. RPO, oh my goodness. Intercepted. What the hell? Great hands by that guy. And they score. Wow. What a turn of events. But we answer. It's 28-16. I cannot believe he intercepted that ball. Gleason, 2 interceptions today. Did not see that coming. Traying him. Leaps and hurdles over a defender up to the 8. He's up to 90 yards on the day. RPO, we go right back to him. Pick up 2. Happy holidays in Toledo. 34-16. Make it 35. Another red zone alert. And just over 3 to go. We're up to the 17. Train him. Catch out of the backfield into the end zone. Welcome back, Chip. Treadway's going to get a touch here. Treadway with a block. Just short to the 1. Christian gets a carry. He gets a touchdown. He's in on the fun today. 49. Northern Illinois Huskies 16. 8-game winning streak. Undefeated in the conference. 5 touchdowns for Tucker Gleason today. 23 for 38, 313 yards, 5 touchdowns. Chip Trainham in his return, 17 for 98, a touchdown, 6 broken tackles. Jacob Peterson leads us in receiving again, but Eric Hawley, the third with 2 touchdowns today. Vander Ross, the third with a touchdown. Trainham, a receiving touchdown as well. And defensively, a sack for Sherman, an interception for Nasir Bowers. He's been our big playmaker on defense. Avery Dunn, a sack. Andre Fuller, interception. And DJ Kelly, the freshman, with an interception as well. We land Taylor Lacoste from Toledo, Ohio, so he's not going far. We're in another recruiting battle for Jesse Potts. I mean, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Championship contenders up to a B+. This is unbelievable. We're at 23rd. We're ranked 20th? We made the top 25? That was a season 2 goal. I didn't expect to be in the top 25 year 1. Tavares Wharton goes to Eastern Michigan. That's unbelievable, man. I thought we had that one. Kind of crazy. Now, this is our game of the year. A top 25 matchup in the MAC between Toledo and Miami, Ohio. How many people saw that coming? And we're going on the road. I can't believe we're in the top 25. We're 20th. Wow. I mean, Coach Cross has got this team certainly exceeding expectations in year 1. All right, I'm just going to give a quick run-through of where we stand with these prospects. I'm trying to conserve hours. Obviously, it's blown up in my face a little bit. Is this Temple? Making a little bit of a run on Abrams. Same with Ferkser. Here, I'm kind of thinking we have to... let's sprinkle 10. I don't want to hard sell him. I want to save these hours. Because for McLean here, with Bowling Green now pushing and also him making a visit there, we actually do need to hard sell. Pursue a commitment on Gannon. But Western Michigan is trying to make a late run. It's a little scary. Let's sprinkle on another 5. I mean, here... And this is where these extra hours are so critical. We're going to go to soft selling him. It'll give us more influence than the DMs. With him only in his top 8, we're not worried. Mayer, we're soft selling. We're good. Streeter, we're okay. We're already hard selling Scioli, and we have a lot of ground to make up here. We did make a nice push, but it looks like he likely has his mind made up. I mean, what more can we really do? We can throw 5 in. Another team, Western Michigan, or another player Western Michigan's making a run at. We're still top 5, so, I mean, we're okay to maintain top 3, I think. Potts will keep the hard sell. Let's go another 5. We want to land the plane with this battle. But big game. The conference is at stake. Our winning streak, it's a top 25 matchup. They're just 71 overall, but they're playing well. Showdown in the MAC, Miami, Ohio. I know we got the I-75 rivalry, but to me, this one takes the cake. Both teams coming in at 8-1. Miami, Ohio does have a loss in the conference, so if we lose this one, we're both going to have 1 loss on our record, and they would have the tiebreak. Big third down here from our 30, 3rd and 8. This is an area we've struggled a bit.
Let's go. Break.
Oh, hooked us. RPO, we're all over it. Owls over pursues, however, but tackle's made for a gain of 2. They have 1 visiting recruit today. Looks like a 2-star. Might be able to play spoiler in that case as well. I don't think we're too concerned about it. Gain of 3, 3rd and 5. Blitz, Owls, gets there, sack. Train him in the backfield. Not a lot of room. Makes something out of it, gain of 2. Trainham can't reel that one in. 3rd and 8. Catch made by Holly the 3rd, but he's going to be well short. 4th and 5. We're on the right hash. Bit of a tough angle kick. Missed it. Unbelievable. We're going down short. He's got the 1st down. Big hit, but they're up to the 23. End zone shot broken up by McNeil Warren, I should say. 6-0 Miami. First down.
Third down was complete. Gain of 19 on the play. Knocking on the door. Offense now in the red zone.
End zone touchdown, Miami. We got our man. That's Vander Ross the 3rd. First down. Red zone alert.
Complete to the wideout. Gain of 19 on
1st and 10 from the 20.
for the offense.
Gleason keeps it, read option. Slides. Gain of 4. Brainham, just no help, but the middle linebacker's not picked up. 3rd and 5. Blitz. Ezerum inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal. 2-minute timeout. Wide open. Connor Jones, touchdown. And we're on the board. It's 13-7. That's a bold celebration for Connor Jones. Coming down to Trainham. 4 red jerseys there to meet him. Gain of 4. Nothing doing, sacked. I mean, I would have liked to have gotten it to Trainham. Jacob Peterson's hurt. That's not good. Continue this drive. Wild throw. There is a flag. And this could extend the drive. Wow. Pass interference will extend the drive. We're not going to risk it with Peterson, so Ezram will stay on the field at tight end. Out route, catch made, gain of just 3. And we've got Crosby Jr., and he'll pick up the first down. That'll stop the clock momentarily. Screen. We got blockers. Oh, nice play. Timeout. 13 seconds left. We're going to need first downs on every play from here on out. Got 1 to Peterson, who's back on the field. 8 seconds. We need to spike it. Let's go. Why are we celebrating? We don't have time to. Let's go. All right. It's just not even going to let me. Unbelievable. We get it out there. Vanderos makes a catch. First down. Great throw from Gleason. Fake the jet sweep. Trainham's got room. He's got enough. First down to the 22. Give. Nice patient run. Gain of 5. Bubble screen. He's got Hawley the third. And Hawley takes it to the end zone. And with the extra point, we should take the lead. 14-13. And they have their man all the way down to the 2. First and goal. Tackle made at the line of scrimmage here. No gain. They'll give. Big hit. Lost 2. Keeper. Owls is there, but he can't make the tackle. Screen. We get it out. We've got room. We got the first to step out of bounds. Minute left in the third quarter. Corner of the end zone. Touchdown. Hawley, another one. A late hit. No flag. And Hawley's got his second score. Put Ezram in motion. They're in zone, but we're going to run it anyway. Trainham's got enough. Stretch play. Crosby with a tough catch. Gets the 16. Crosser, Hawley again. To the 7, a gain of 9. Hawley one more time. Picks up the first down. First and goal from the 6. Hawley in motion. Fakes a sweep. Trainham. Maybe a yard to the 5. Corner of the end zone broken up. Probably had... Vanderos can't hear the audible. Now he does. Peterson. Broken up. The crossers get crossed up. So we'll retake the lead 24-21. First down. Cross midfield to the 40. Sherman gets to the backfield and sacks Finn. And a big loss of 8. Second and 18. Screen. And they'll get back 7. It'll be third down and 11. Over the middle, wide open. First down to the 23. Out route. Another first down to the 5. And Miami, Ohio is on the doorstep. Touchdown. Huge block! We blocked the extra point. It's a 3-point game as a result. Vander Ross wide open across the middle. First down and more. Peterson, catch made. Got to use the timeout. 39 seconds left. Peterson can't hear it. It's not even loud in here. Tatum's got the first down. Him again. There's a flag. It's coming back. Oh, Rhett with a hold.
Hold it.
24 seconds. Peterson, catch made. Across midfield. Gets out of bounds. 18 seconds. Second and 9. Wide open again. That's Crosby Jr. and he gets out of bounds. 13 seconds. First down to the 38. Oh my God. Didn't get out of bounds? 5 seconds. What? He didn't get out of bounds? Oh my God. How is he not out of bounds? He was clearly out of bounds. I mean, I don't know what I can even challenge here, but we're going to try. Spot out of bounds. Please, give me the time back. I can't believe the clock ran. What is happening? He's out of bounds. Okay, they give us time back. 14 seconds. That's massive. Thank goodness. I was thinking for a second the game wouldn't be smart enough to give us the time back, but it does. 14 seconds. We still have a timeout. Huge turn of events. Crosby, catch. 9 seconds. We'll use our timeout, but that's big for field goal purposes. Oh my God. I mean, we lost 2 yards. We didn't have a timeout though. We had to do it. 49-yard field goal. That was. It wasn't it, but and now we're on the right hash. Maybe the win, that's okay. I think we missed it. We pulled it. We're gonna lose. Oh my God! It's off by. How costly were those 2 yards we lost? Bright side, Nick Gannon does commit the tackle. We lose Jesse Potts. We lose another recruiting battle. It goes from bad to worse. Oh, man. I can't believe he commits to UMass. Well, we've unlocked Motivator. So we could... Or Tactician. I mean, either of these abilities we can now have in tandem of Recruiter. We maintain our top 25 status. Hey, that's something. We have Ball State. We're hosting recruits. We're number 24. Ball State does not look good on paper. I mean, I'm pretty content here. We do have 70 hours. So, Abrams, we got to stop messing around with these soft sells with some of these guys that are getting to the late stages. Trayvon Jones, we need to at least soft sell. All right, if there's any other updates, I'll let you know. But, well, just a quick one on Streeter. He's almost reached top 3. He is visiting this week. Hopefully we can finish and lock him up and not let him leave. Scioli, we're just going to go a full 50. It's probably our only chance. A Central Michigan visit too. Can't believe Potts commits to UMass. Now, what are you playing for there? All right, it's Ball State week. We need to bounce back. State pushing it to our 24. A 3rd and 7. They're going to pick it up for 14. Did I just see Miami lost to Buffalo? Buffalo was actually tied with us in the standings in the conference. That's massive for the conference title. I mean, Buffalo's playing well. What in the world? Oh, train him with a cutback. Gains 4. Looked like there wasn't going to be anything on that one. Train him again. First down. Train him. Finds room. Gains 10. And we're going to keep feeding him. Productive early. Actually, I think we're going to opt out of this one. Out route. Deep out route. Great throw from Gleason. Gain of 9. And train him again across midfield to the 47. Play action. Ooh, boy. When he comes back, Peterson unable to make a catch. Wouldn't have been anything anyway. We find Hawley. He drops it. 3rd and 10. Blitz. Train him, got to make a guy miss, unable, picks up 8, so 4th and 2. I mean, from here we probably go. Slant, what a catch. Fantastic catch. I don't know if that was Hawley or Crosby Jr. I guess I missed that, but what a way to extend the drive. Train him. Gain of 3. Boswell hurt again. Man, this is not the first time we've seen him nicked up. Hawley the 3rd. Breaks. Changes direction. Gets to the 19. And the Rockets are driving. Counter. Nothing. Gonna run the screen to train him, and we miss our block, but he has enough speed to make it 3. Nothing. Gleason sacks. And we'll drill it. Up and down season for Cunningham. And nothing doing on this one. 2nd and 10. And sack. 4th and 16. This is going to be a tough kick. Wide angle. Avery Smith makes a sack. And he will drill it. Tie game. Backfield. Loss of 1. It was supposed to be wide receiver screen. The corner was all over. We lose another yard. 3rd and 12. 2-minute timeout. Peterson outruns the defense. Just short to the 1. It's 4th and inches. I mean, why would we kick this from the left hash? Absolutely not. We're going to try to sneak it in with Gleason. And it's into the end zone. Touchdown Rockets. We're going to spy Kelly on this one. And good call because he's going to take off with it. The ball's on the ground. We recover. Carter dives on it. 1 second left in the half. They will not score before halftime. And they tie it. We got nothing going in the 3rd quarter. It's 1st and 10 now from the 14 of Ball State as we're in the 4th. Buffalo did knock off Miami 35-31. Huge news, but we got to take care of business here first. Zero, 7 yards to the 6. Don't like it. Got our man. Holly the 3rd. Touchdown. We've got Peterson. He's got the 1st. Gets just enough. Gleason keeps it on the option. Slides. 1st and goal. Ball State will use their first timeout. RPO. We're going to throw it. Vandeross the 3rd for the 2. Train him on the counter. Got a hole. Can he outrun the defense? He does. Touchdown. To extend the lead. 31-17. Clock's running. We're going to throw the corner, and we'll make a play on McNeil Warren. User pick. That'll do it. We're going to hold on. 31-17. I believe that wraps up conference play for us. Solid win. We're going to maintain our top 25 status. We'll advance. We have a commitment. Joshua Streeter from Oak Park, Michigan. The right edge. We really need edge rushers. And Walt Scaly is committed to Temple. I mean, brand exposure up to a C-. We're up to number 18 in the rankings. I mean, hey, we're not far off of a bid for the college football playoff, which truly is insane. But we've got our work cut out for us in terms of recruiting. I guess we're not done with MAC conference games yet. We got to go on the road to Central Michigan. The Chippewas are 4-3 in the conference. And we're now tied with Buffalo. I don't know. I guess they have the tiebreak. Ohio is also 6-1. I guess, you know, we have to hope that Buffalo drops one this week after their big win this past week. With 70 hours, we're going to bump Baker up to a hard sell. Otherwise, we're sitting well with Butts and Abrams. Perks are still like where we're at. We're doing basically everything we can here. Bowling Green seems to... he visited them. I guess that's why they passed us. But let's go ahead and put everything into this that we can. Still top 5 for these guys, so they shouldn't be committing. Now, Durham, at the very least here, we can start soft selling all of these guys. Really no reason now to not. We want to push this further along and speed this up. Same here. Hopefully we can get Lucian to actually commit this week by doing this. I don't like where this one's at with Wazarik. But we only have 10 hours to spend on it, so... about all we can do. So let's play Central Michigan. Pretty well attended game. Still empty seats, not too bad. We've seen worse. We'll come out to booze. But hey, that's life as a top 25 team, right? Big third down. We've had too many of these needing third down stops early in the game lately, or for my liking. But it is 3rd and 14. He's going to keep this. Oh my god, he might get there. He does. Unbelievable. But it'll be another 3rd and long, a 3rd and 10. Cannot believe we just gave that up on 3rd and 14. I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't see it coming. So, there is that. But we'll contain the run this time. They're going to be in field goal range. 3-0 Chippewas. Red zone alert for us. We're at the 1, in fact. And Trainham will walk it in. And we'll take the lead.
Touchdown, Toledo. Number 1 in the end zone.
A diving attempt. Peterson can't come up with it. Peterson wide open. He'll make the catch this time and pick up the first down. And ooh, huge hit at the end of that one. Out route. Catch made.
Second down.
Oof. Illinois ranked number 12 loses to Northwestern. That's brutal. Crosby makes the catch. We're going to have to settle for 3 here. Ezra makes the catch. Knocked out of bounds. 2nd and 8. Gain of 2. Ollie makes the catch. We're going to be short again. We're just going to run it. Cranham's got a touchdown. Trainham won't get to the stick. 2nd and 1. We'll go no huddle. First down, huge hole for Trainham. Picks it up. 29 seconds. Why could I? 20 seconds. Trainham again out of the backfield. He'll get out of bounds this time. Up to the 23. 15 seconds left. Just out of reach. I mean, that was a good shot to the end zone. Van der Ross just couldn't quite run that one down. Back to Trainham. He's got the catch. Inside the 5 to the 1. 4 seconds. I mean, do we kick this? I don't think so. We have one more timeout. From here, 4 seconds is plenty of time. I think we will run it. All right, interesting shift defensively, but we'll run it in, and that's big before half. We'll extend the lead 23-6, 23-13. Central Michigan does respond. We're into the fourth quarter. A third and inches. I don't know if he got there. He did not. Fourth and inches. Unbelievable.
The ball carrier. No gain on the play. Okay, ready? Brings up fourth down.
We're going to let Gleason take this one himself. I mean, look at how close that is.
Quarterback runs a sneak.
Go back to moments. Third and 8.
Okay, break. 42 Spider.
Third down.
Incomplete, so we had to punt. It is 4th and 6.
On the set.
Central Michigan backed up to their own 6-yard line.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
Owls is just too soft in coverage. They're going to pick it up. They're going for it on 4th again. It's 4th and 8.
On the double. Lasso.
Davis gets there. Pressure. Bowers breaks it up. And we'll take over. With a red zone alert, clock running at their 12. I just want to pitch this. I guess they're lined up off sides. It looks like train them with a good gain. It's quite a penalty to take.
Defense.
So it's either 1st and 5 or 2nd and 5. Of course, we'll accept.
Ready?
We're up to the 7.
3 and 25.
And Holly can't shake the tackle, but it's 2nd and 1. And from the 3, Trainham's got another one. Big game on the ground for him. Makes it 29-13. And they're going to look to extend their drive. 4th and 10. Not even close. I just saw that Buffalo lost to Ohio. So I didn't realize they were going to play each other this week. We're tied for first in the conference with both. Ohio does beat Buffalo, though. I think we drilled this one. No? We did. Just got to make the tackle. We don't. First down. Oh, my God. They score. It's 33. Okay. Come on. That will do it. 33-20. A road win to close out conference play, I do believe, this time. Chip Trainham, player of the game. 4 touchdowns. Just 68 yards with 4 scores. 7 points ago. Hard sell pays off. DeAndre Lucien, actually, we may have even soft sold him, but regardless, I don't remember which. But we did get the commitment. We get our first corner. So again, it's only been 3 stars. We're in another recruiting battle. Eastern Michigan, I mean, they're driving us nuts. Eastern and Western Michigan have been a thorn in our side. We are up to an A- in championship contender. That's insane. Up to 14. And we're ranked 15 overall. I mean, wow. Who saw this coming year 1? Not me. Matthew Brown, we want him. We're in a battle. We're doing everything we can. Chip Trainham is the MAC Offensive Player of the Week with his 4 touchdowns. And he's also the National Offensive Player of the Week. All right, some national recognition for the Rockets. And we've been invited to play in the MAC championship game. It is Ohio. They're ranked number 18. All right. So this was our year one goal. We didn't see top 25 coming, but we have a chance to achieve both. And, you know, that whole college football playoff scenario, it's really not as insane as you'd have maybe thought. But with a 12-team playoff, we're still on the outside looking in. But hey, honestly, I mean, if we made the playoff in year one, it would be a little bit, I don't know. It's a bit of a stretch. There's a part of me that really doesn't even want to, as ridiculous as that might sound. But here's where we stand in terms of recruiting. I think we're losing out on McLean. We're doing everything within our power, but he looks to be headed to Bowling Green. We do have 20 hours here in our pocket, and with Trayvon Jones, I think we're going to have to utilize them right now. Because we're on the brink of losing him as well. And we need to continue beefing up our offensive line. Just not great grades on his motivations, which isn't helping us. But we're making moves on Charles. Western Michigan also doing the same. I don't want to lose DeMarcus Charles. I'm pretty certain we've lost this one. There's nothing we can do right now unless we put all of our chips into this basket. And honestly, part of me just wants to take them out because I feel like we're wasting those hours. Probably the same with Josh Ah. We have to hard sell here, so we need to do something. I think we pull the plug. It sucks. We're top 3, but I don't know. We have to get really strategic here if we're not going to. But I don't know. I don't see the path. Because I mean, I think he's... What is happening? I mean, he's all but committed to Middle Tennessee. I think we have to pull the plug. Sucks. But there's the 10 hours we need. So we'll go clocked in. We'll hard sell Matthew Brown. We want to land the plane. He's got good grades for the motivations. We got to win one of these recruiting battles. No unis, let's go. Let's get it. Let's win a MAC title. The prestigious MAC. The D+ conference. Let's bring it home, baby. Look at that thing. You got that at a Dollar Tree, actually. Pretty big turnout for the MAC championship. Where are we playing this thing at, anyway? Oh, at Ford Field. All right. And a third down alert. 3rd and 6, opportunity for us to extend a drive.
On the ready.
Curl route, first down, Van der Ross, the 3rd. Yeah, keep on. Let's keep moving. Another 3rd down alert. 3rd and 8 this time. From the 29. 4 first downs already this drive. Why not keep that moving? We don't want to stall out here. Peterson stumbles and not loving it, and we take a sack, which is absolute worst case scenario, and now we have to punt. Brutal. I didn't mean to pump fake. 3rd and 6. 4 first downs, we don't come away with any points. Too much time. To the 17 go the Bobcats. Bangura. Sweep. Nice tackle by Owls. God. Broken ankles. Only need 1 foot in college. Touchdown. Drag under. Crosby Jr. Just shy of the stick. 2nd and inches. Did I just see Florida Internationals ranked number 23? Train him. Touchdown. Tie game. Dunk it. Looks like Texas Tech has responded. They're down 10-7 now. Another red zone alert for us. 1st and goal from the 6. Read option. Gleason. Wow. Wheels. Fumbles. That is just doomed from the start. And the defense needs our help. I mean, we can't have... We just can't have it. That can't happen. We need to play. Somebody's got to make a play. Oh my goodness. 14-point swing. 2-minute drill. All right, we gotta redeem ourselves. We have to answer. Zero, gain of 8. We're gonna take a deep breath. Ternam, he's already got 9 for 100 today. And he'll do through the air as well. Gain of 5. Ternam again, gain of 2, 3rd and 3. Broken up, 4th and 3. Midfield, I mean, we gotta go. Peterson has chest enough. 1st down. 1:11 left. Yikes. Vander Ross the 3rd. Another 1st. No, 2nd and inches, I guess. Slant. Holly the 3rd. 1st down. 50 seconds. Texas A&M is number 1. It's a weird year for college football. Crosby can't come up with it. Credit him with a drop. 2nd and 10. Vander Ross got the catch, and we'll use our 1st timeout. 3rd and 1. RPO. Crosby, room, spins, tackled, 31 seconds left on the 14. Let's go. What? 2nd and 10. Peterson, tough catch, sheds a tackle. They have to use a timeout. 15 seconds, 3rd and 2. Catch made by Holly, 12 seconds. We're going to go on the ball. Let's go. 10 seconds. Train him into the end zone. Huge response to tie it up prior to the half. New game. Red zone alert. 2nd and 7 from the 17. Draw play. Train him. Crosby to the 5. 1st and goal. No more read options down here. No, no, no. Vander Ross, the 3rd touchdown, late hit. We'll take the lead, 21-14. 28-14, we get another 3rd down alert as well. 3rd and 2 from the 48. We'll take the easy one. 1st down. Not really an easy catch, truthfully. Peterson. 1st down. Battling the 3rd quarter. We'll take a 2-score lead into the 4th. 244 yards to the air. They have just 96. Cut back from Trainham. Not quite enough burst. Maybe because he's banged up. Makes it 3rd and 6. What a tight window. Crosby with the catch. Great throw from Gleason. 1st and goal. We're at the 5. The Toledo Rockets take a 3-score lead here in the 4th. MAC championship on the line. We're not messing around. 35-14. They're going for it on 4th down. Could be the last gasp. Blitz. Deep shot. Broken up. Huge play. It's 3rd and 2. Terrifying RPO. We're going to give Trainham 4th and inches. We're going to leave it up to Gleason here. Should be an easy conversion. Nobody over the nose. 1st down. Drive extended. Let's start running clock. Third and 9. Tough throw. I mean, he had a chance. Honestly, you got to come down with that. So we'll take the 49-yard field goal attempt.
Number 45 on the field goal.
Almost blocked, but it's drilled. 38-14. So they do score. It's 38-20. Looks like they went for 2 and missed it. And they'll kick the onside kick. Attempt the onside kick. More recovers. That should do it. When we really have overachieved this season. And it's official. We are the MAC champions. I mean, Part of me thinks the one way, and the only way we could stay in this conference is if our season is successful enough to raise the conference prestige. So far, that hasn't happened. But I mean, if it's still a D+ after this year, it's brutal for recruiting. Matthew Brown, we finally win a recruiting battle. I know he's just a 3-star, but we needed it. He stays home in Toledo, Ohio. We lost Josh Awe. Miami, Ohio scoops him up. The conference prestige is still a D+. Number of players have narrowed it down to 3. Chip Trainum, MAC Offensive Player of the Week, no surprise. 30 carries for 170, gutting it out. John Mateer is your Heisman Trophy winner. 37 touchdowns on the season, 3,400 yards. Well, I didn't see this coming. Okay. I mean, the Rockets are really soaring in year one. Coach Cross has them in the college football playoff as the last seed. We've been invited to play against Miami. Now, let's be abundantly clear about one thing. We've had a fantastic season. We've clearly exceeded expectations. We're in the college football playoff. But we are not at this level. We lost to Kentucky. We lost to Miami, Ohio. I mean, we're going to give it everything we have, and we hope we can win one game here, but I'm not ready to say that we are ready to compete with number 5 Miami. This is crazy. There's probably a lot of people upset that we're in the playoff. And, you know, to make matters worse, it's not like we're 13-0. We're 11-2, 7-1 in the MAC. Apparently that's good enough this year to make the playoff. I don't think that would typically be the case. Even at 13-0, it would probably be a long shot. We're officially locked out here. He's signed, so Mangum is gone. We can't do anything for hours here. We're officially locked out on Dennis Stockton. We're officially locked out on Tavares Wharton. And this is where we stand otherwise. We're still in a battle for Logan McLean. He did not make a decision yet. But again, nothing we can do right now. Still 20 players on our board. As of now, our class is not going to look good. I don't even want to know where we come in. We're not a top 50. I mean, so the strategy we've employed right now isn't looking good. 7 3-stars. It puts us at 76. But again, 20 more players on our board. I don't know that we get all 20, of course, but there's certainly room for us to continue moving up. And it's time for Miami. Can we shock the world? Can we get another one? A college football playoff game in year one. I mean, this is insane. And the thing is, again, I really think next season we're going to have a worse roster than current. I could be wrong. Maybe the portal goes really well for us, but we're losing a lot of seniors that are contributing, easy for me to say, at a high level. But we need to go to Miami for our toughest game of the season by far. take on the U. We're looking to play Cinderella. The Toledo Rockets. Everyone expects us to get blown out. A lot of people are saying we don't belong here. Paul Feinbaum says we don't belong here. You know what? Fuck him. Third down alert. Train him. Catch. Stuffed. 4th and 3. I mean, from here we probably... No, we're punting, I guess. But we get a stop and we get the ball back. So we'll take over from our 28. Trainham's got a huge hole. Chip Trainham! In the open field to the 45. Trainham again! Huge hole! Across the 30. To the 28. We've got Crosby. Crosby Jr., gain of 5. 2nd and 5. Got to go back to the ground, right? 5-man set this time, or 5-man front for Miami. And it works well. The nose tackle completely blows by our center. Moten with the tackle for loss. 3rd and 6. Peterson. Great play by the corner. He breaks his coverage to make the tackle. It's 4th and 5. It's a 41-yard attempt. We're going to try to put points on the board. This is a backbreaker if we miss this. I think we push it. No, that's in. We're on the board first. We strike first. 3-0. What's happening? Train him. No gain. Tackle for loss. 3rd and 6. We lose 2. Set up a 3 again. 4th and 6. 34-yard attempt. Drilled. Almost blocked. It's 6-0 Toledo. A chance to hold them to 3. A catch made. 1st down at the 5. Great throw. CJ Daniels with the catch. Owls is there in the backfield to meet him. Team tackle. McNeil Warren's got to make the tackle, and he does, but it'll be 3rd and goal from the 1. Pointer makes a stop on the sneak. It's 4th and goal from the 1. And Miami's got a really tough angle kick here to make this 6-3. And he drills it. 6-3. We hold on to our lead. And a 2-minute drill. 1:54 left. We're on 38. Crosby, 1st down. Train him. Finds a little room. Gains 3. 1:32 left. Nothing there. 3rd and 7. Oh. We can't reel it in. We're going to have to punt. Good looking angle punt. Gets him to the 16. 11 seconds left at our 48, 3rd and 6. And under pressure, they cannot complete it. We're going to go into halftime with the lead. Carson Beck, who I should have mentioned earlier, is not able to put up anything besides a field goal in the first half. 3rd and 6. First down, Crosby to the 25. And a red zone alert. 1st and 10 from the 13. Draw play, train him. Just a pickup of 1. But Trainham's got this one. And he's in. Rockets score. Unbelievable. We are holding on to a 3-point lead on the road in a playoff game against the Miami Hurricanes. We get out the screen. Does Trainham have enough? He doesn't. It's 4th and 2. I mean, from here, what do we do? We're not punting. We're not kicking the field goal. Catch made. First down. Vander Ross the 3rd. 4th and 8. Ugh, we only go up by 6. I don't like this. But I guess we kind of don't have a choice. Michael pulled it. No, he drilled it. 16-10. They're going for it on 4th down. It's 4th and 2 from the 28. This is crazy. Smoke screen got him. Not really smoke, it's more of a bubble. It's 1st and goal. They've made it to our 2. Wishing we went for it now instead of kicking that field goal, but there's plenty of time. Stop on 1st and goal, 2nd and goal. Screen. Tackle is made by Nasir Bowers, 3rd and goal. Beck keeps it. He's not in. It's 4th and goal. It's 4th and goal. 3:10 left. I mean, I think he can sneak it again. No, he tosses it. The contain is there. We stop him. Turnover on downs. We're at our own 1-yard line. This is insane. It's 16-10. 2:42 left. Train him with a stiff arm. First down. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Chip Trainham will not be denied. 2:37 left. Miami takes their first timeout. Trainham has a huge old pancake. Gleason throws it away. Smart play. 3rd and 3. Massive 3rd down. Peterson, who else? Jacob Peterson, first down. Oh my. Gleason to Peterson. Miami is out of timeouts. Trainham. Gain of 4. Counter. Trainham. Can't outrun the defense. 3rd and 4. Hunter does his job. We have a first down. The game's over.
The Toledo Rockets are about to upset the Miami Hurricanes on the road in a college football playoff game. We just won. This is what Coach Chuck Cross does. We did another series with Minnesota. Now, granted, that took much longer for whatever reason. Maybe just because we were in the Big Ten, but we did not. We did not achieve anything near this level of success out of the gate. This is insane. Absolutely insane. Like, Carson Beck didn't look like an NFL quarterback today. Tucker Gleason maybe did. I don't know. I mean, are we to the point where we can get him drafted? Probably not, but should he? Maybe. Give him a look. He's got a strong enough arm. He's got an NFL arm. Here's my question: is how does that not raise the conference prestige? I understand our conference is still dog shit. Don't get me wrong, but come on, we got a college football playoff winning team representing this conference. We're gonna play in the Cotton Bowl against number 4 USC for the 4 seed. I mean, at this point, anything can happen. Right? I mean, let's look at the bracket. So we upset Miami. Ole Miss beats Texas Tech. Oklahoma kills Boise State. Penn State beats Clemson. So now we have USC. We got Tennessee, Ole Miss, Oklahoma, Oregon, and Penn State, Texas A&M. We're in the quarterfinal. At stake. Chance to go to the national semifinal. Hey, we're just happy to be here. Coach Chuck Cross says, "Why not us, fellas? Why not us? Not a single person out there believes in us. We turned a lot of heads last week. You got a chance to spin their heads clean off their shoulders this week. Just go out there and do it." All right. Here we go. Big first quarter drive from our own 11. Our defense already got a stop. Gleason, train him in the backfield. Woo! That D-line's ready. Keyshawn Silver swallows up, train him on first down. And this is where the big boys play now. Train him, though. Says, I don't give a damn who you are. He ain't scared. You saw the 4-star commitments they had, too, in their recruiting class. Gleason takes it himself. Can't get around the edge. Loses to sack. Wild throw for Gleason, but catch made by Crosby. Gets train him. First down. Just gets it out. Pressure was getting there. 2nd and 10. Gleason's got a lot of room this time to take it, and he'll slide just short of the sticks. 3rd and 1.
Mono line. Trainham's got enough. First down across midfield to the 44. Trainham again, outside zone. And we're going to lose 2. Saw the results. Oregon beats Oklahoma. Wallensack into the game. We'll catch the swing pass. Wallensack's got some room. Wallensack. Gain of 11, 3rd and 1. We run the counter. He's got another first down. Drive extended. RPO. Gonna throw the out route on it. Crosby Jr. with room. Touchdown. The Rockets strike first in the Cotton Bowl. I don't even know what to say about this team at this point. We have a red zone. This is... I mean, okay, just to be clear. If there's any doubters, we're on Heisman, all right? There's no bullshit going on here. First and goal from the 3. Trainham stuffed. Loses 2. He's got 6 carries for just 8 yards. So we need Gleason to keep them honest with the air. Gleason got a man! 6. Holly the 3rd. 13-0 Toledo Rockets. 14-0. USC responds 14-7, and did we turn it over because they're at our 11? Interception. Okay, that's what we cannot have. The turnovers will haunt. Momentum is back to USC. They'll give. Look like an RPO. Big play. Touchdown USC. Tie game. Screen. Trainham. Waits for his blocks. Chip Trainham. Into USC territory to the 33. Trainham through the air. Picks up 7. 3rd and 6. Peterson. Catch made, first down. Trainham has a huge hole. Inside the 5 to the 4. We'll take a timeout. Bring the edge. They don't. Gleason's going to keep it himself. End zone. Rockets retake the lead. Tucker Gleason. Not much doing. Gain of 2. Peterson. Catch. Stiff arm. First down. No, 3rd and inches, I guess. At the 3. Oh my God, Connor Jones getting catch 4th and inches. We gotta go. Come on, Gleason. Barely need anything here. Got it. First and goal from the 2. Go for this again. Come on, Jones. Connor Jones makes up for the last one. Touchdown, Rockets. Oh my God. It's a 2-score lead. They're going for it on 4th down. No, they're kicking from the 9. This will be an 11-point game. It's 28-17. What's happening? 3rd down alert. 28-23. Looks like they were able to put one on the board. They went for 2 and failed. 3rd and 2. Crosby Jr. is wide open. Spins! Crosby! First down to the 42. Another 3rd down. It's 3rd and 8. Really not in field goal range here. Peterson, wide open. First down.
The pass on 3rd down.
1st and 10 from the 24.
He runs out of bounds.
3:16 left. Gain of 4. Attempt to keep it on the ground. Run clock. Tweet. Tram. Clean. Ternam, nothing doing. If field goal here, making it an 8-point game. We'd rather score a touchdown, of course. No, I don't love it. Tram, though, makes a play! And he gets to the 5. Batted down at the line of scrimmage, 4th and goal from the 5. They want us to go for this? It's insane. How would we not pick this? It's an 8-point game to make field goal. I kind of realize we're in the hash, but we're playing with house money at this point, but this is insane. USC is out of timeouts. We can't go for this. We're doing it. And your sacks. Oh my god, we should have kicked. Oh, okay. I don't know why. That was a massive gamble. Pass broken up, 2nd and 10. Underneath, dump down. Tackle made, 3rd and 4. First down. Oh my god, horrible angle. It's out of bounds, 41. Just make the tackle. Minute 12 left, 3rd to 16. Minute 7 left. Touchdown USC. Fuck. Trainum's got room. Got a block. Chip Trainum. Timeout. We have a man, Crosby Jr. inside the 40. 2nd timeout. Train him again over the middle. Stiff arm, short of the sticks. Peterson. Oh my god, can't get that. 3rd and 1. He's got enough. 18 seconds. We gotta go no huddle. Cannot take a sack. 9 seconds left. Five seconds. We got to the middle. 4 seconds. Final timeout. Nails. We're going OT. 1 second left on the clock. All right. Glasses had to go on. Eyes were so dry. Here we go. We're going to overtime. We need a score. We have the ball first. That's the unfortunate thing with moments. I guess we missed out on that. Should have just played the last second, but nonetheless, here we go. Tough catch for Crosby. Gain it 2, we'll take it. Van der Ross the third. Good catch, 3rd and 1. Up on the ground. Gonna run the counter. Train him. Got it. First down to the 14. Got Hawley the third for a gain of 6, 3rd and 3. Train him. Drops it. 4th and 3. We can't kick this. How do we drop that? Oh my God, as good as he's been, that is such a bad drop. Jacob Peterson with the clutch catch of the season to keep this alive. Unbelievable catch. Train him. Redemption. Touchdown. Rockets. Underneath, Sherman makes a tackle. Gain of 5. 2nd and 5. Over the middle, first down to the 9. Missed tackle. Again missed tackle. Owls comes in to clean it up. Second catch made, touchdown USC. Sherman makes a nice tackle. Gain of 5. Sweep. All the way across the field. Moore is there for the first contact, but a first down is picked up. Oh my God, wide open. Touchdown Trojans. We get there! 2-point conversion fails, 44-38. Nice route. Holly the third, first down to the 14. Peterson. Catch made. Peterson end zone. The Rockets score. It's tied. We have a chance to win it. 2-point conversion would win the game. Peterson. Game. Rockets win. Oh my goodness, we win the combo. We're going to the national semifinal, 46-44. The Toledo Rockets have shocked the world. Absolute cinema. Jacob effing Peterson with the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to send the Rockets soaring to the semis. What more can be said? 500 yards of offense on the nose. 6 touchdowns for Jade Maeva. Tucker Gleason, 35 of 46, 375, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. Chip Trainum, a hard-fought 24 for 59. No broken tackles today against that stingy defense. But 12 catches for 126 and a touchdown, a 40-yard reception. Terrell Crosby Jr., 8 for 90, a touchdown. Jacob Peterson, 5 for 51, and a critical game-winning touchdown. Well, game-tying touchdown. Eric Hawley the third, 5 for 44 and a touchdown. Even Connor Jones getting in on the action with a touchdown today. This is insane. I mean, our defense certainly didn't have a great performance, but we did just enough to give our offense a chance. The 2-point conversion sack was huge. This is absolutely insane. Tucker Gleason set the Toledo single-season passing yards record. Of course, he has. My God. Absolutely insane. Well, I mean, of course, MAC Offensive Player of the Week. There are no other MAC schools playing at this point. Because why would there be? Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Number 12, Toledo. Number 1, Tennessee. Now, the 1 seed Tennessee Volunteers, right? Are they better than Miami? Are they really better than USC? They're 13-1, 7-1 in the SEC. You can't take that away from them. Phenomenal team. You cannot, I mean, look at this on paper. But you cannot tell me that we don't have an outside chance. How are we a 71 rated offense? I mean, our offense has been tremendous. We just put up 46 against USC. I can't even believe this. All right, we are back. It's Toledo time. I'm coining that. I'm sure the Toledo fans will love that. No? Okay. Well, it's Toledo and Tennessee, and I don't know how we got here, but somehow we are playing the national semifinal. And not only that, but again, this is season one. Season one. And we're playing in the semifinal of the college football playoff. Who would have thought? Well, let's get into it. We're coming off the heels of a fantastic game as we look back at the bracket. The quarterfinal game, we upset USC in double overtime, 46-44, when we stopped their 2-point conversion, and we converted, of course. And here we are, 16-10 upset of Miami in round one, a quarterfinal upset, and we have a chance to do the unthinkable against the number 1 overall seed. Somehow, the Tennessee Volunteers, Oregon and Texas A&M in the other half of the bracket. So if we were to do the unthinkable again, we could be playing for a national championship in the first season. I don't know. Coach Cross, he's a program changer. It's kind of disgusting, though. I'm honestly. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. This team, our offense, like, and it's not even rated that well. But we just kind of have it. I've just kind of figured out the system and these players, and it's just working. I don't know. Am I supposed to feel bad about it? We're playing on Heisman. Like, what? I kind of do. I feel like I'm cheating the game somehow, but we're not. The Peach Bowl. There it is. Looks better than Cotton Bowl trophy. This team's going to be good, though, man. I still can't believe we beat USC. What's an all-timer? Here we come. Coach Cross in the locker room. Hey, give it Sunday! It's not Sunday, Coach. Saturday, whatever the hell day it is. Everything you got, leave it out there in the field. Send your ass home in a casket if I need to, your families. They'll understand. All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. Tucker Gleason, chip train him in the backfield. The carry, train him, 1st down, and more. Chip train him, loose! To the 25. Why is our offensive line so good? We're opening up holes that just shouldn't. I don't know, man. I mean, the only thing we could even possibly do is bump the sliders way down even further. Maybe run blocking needs to go down more, but there's been gains we've got. Actually, we didn't run that well at all against USC, if I remember correctly. Or maybe it was week. No, I don't think we did last week very well. 3rd and 2. Another chance to extend the series, and we've got another hole. Train him. Gain of 4. Another 1st down. We're keeping on the ground here. Chip. Patience. To the 6. 2nd and 6. Calling a Crosby Jr. touchdown. But ain't him, it's Holly. Crosby. Ooh, good hit. All right, let's see the 2. The field 2. Oh, God. That was a disaster from the start. This is a tough field goal. This could be really bad if we come away with nothing. If we'd have came away with nothing, that would have been a disaster. Oregon up 7-0 against Texas A&M. This game would not be on at the same time. Why are they playing the same time for us? Can our defense hold up against a team this good? We gave up 44 last week. We got kind of lit up. Oh, got jump to Davis. 1st down. They're wide open. Oh, he's taking a shot. And we break it up. Dipolonula. Oh, they're blitzing. Good coverage. He caught that. Good catch. 4th and 5. Oh, I'm definitely not punting from here, right? The 43. Got him. Got him. Oh, David Wells, what the fuck? I mean, that throws a little behind him, but you absolutely have to catch that. 1st downs. Oh, no. Good stop. That's a crazy call. Hey. This offense is too good. We're not going to be able to keep him in the end zone all game. What did they do with these read options? Insane play calls. He's running it. This guy is not mobile. What are they doing? No, he is mobile enough for that. Essentially spelling it too. Got it this time. Hallelujah. Make the tackle. We'll take this from here. 10-3. We're down. All right, we got a chance though to keep this alive. It's 3rd and 1. Oh. What? Oh, 2-minute timeout. Train him 1st down. We'll extend the drive. I'm going to play this out. Take it. 3-yard gain. Oh, nah. Holly is coming up clutch with these catches. All right, minute left in the half. Plenty of time. 3 timeouts. Crosby couldn't reel that one in. Waited too long to throw it. Oh no, that's the worst thing that could have happened. Drilled it. Oh, it's money. 10 sticks. All right. Let's go. Dad, we are playing with house money. We're honestly just happy to be here. Bullshit! That's not the mindset we have in this program. Happy to be here. Happy to get my foot up your ass. Whoa, coach. Whoa. Whoa. It's here. Well, we're Toledo. Do it. No, I should have played the ball. I should have been a swat. Oh, that might do it. Does that make it 3 scores? Yes. We're in trouble. 24-6. 8:48 to go. Tennessee's good, man. I don't know how they're this good, though. Like, it shouldn't be this good. Tennessee. I mean, we shouldn't be either, but I'm saying Tennessee. Can I just play it? Like, I don't want to run any more clock here. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Gleason. Urgency, please. Oh, no, that's not the guy. Ezra! Okay. I take back everything I said. No, yes! Oregon's going to upset Texas. It's only the first quarter, though. How are they only in the first quarter or the fourth? That game was on at the same time as ours earlier. It's fully expected read option. All right. Where's that leave us? Field goal? 27-13. Okay, we got a... Oh, no. 4th and 15. Ouch. Let's see. This is a prayer. Vanderos the third? No. No chance. I mean, honestly. I think our roster is taking a serious step back next year. Can we just not catch anymore? We're just completely rattled, huh? I mean, I think we're taking this. We got a lot of seniors that are big playmakers right now. But the portal is still viable for us. He has 2 interceptions. I haven't thrown any of them. Oh, God. I mean, the portal's viable, and that's probably going to be our best route to try to patch this thing back up. But it's, I don't know. I don't know what to think, because we shouldn't be as successful as we are with the current roster, even as is. So it's like, if we improve this roster at all, you're thinking, well, we could be good enough to go to a national championship. We shouldn't be here. And the problem is the bar is so high now that if my next season sucks, it's going to look bad, right? Like, Vanderos the third. And we're losing all of our, like, thirds and seconds. I mean, that's why we're where we are. We have all these players that are the third, the second. It's insane. I know I keep saying it, but I've never in my life seen anything like it. And the fact that that's real life, that's all the names of all the third. I can't get over it. The problem is we're trying to get shots downfield. That's just not our game. I mean, we're not. There's our third interception for Gleason. That'll do it. We took the belt. I mean, we. Hey, I mean, rightfully so, right? But what a fun team. What a fun team. What a fun season. There's no shame. No, dude. Oh, see, they shouldn't have been there. Whatever. We're here, man. We beat USC in a double overtime thriller. Like, what? No, whatever, Aguilar. Good luck. Look at the pressure, the time he had in the pocket. Oh, that was brutal. The ref just right in the middle of the play, too. Oh. How's that shit orange? Is it always like that? They didn't really go for the game, did it? Am I crazy? Losing them, I don't know. I mean, could we beat that team? Probably, but out of 10 times, maybe you win 3 or 4. Maybe. That might be optimistic even. I mean, they were clearly better. I'm kind of sad. I don't know. Not that we should have won. Hey, buddy. Well, if you made it this far in the video, God bless you. So I had more content recorded for the off season, but with College Football 27 now here, it just wasn't feasible anymore to include all of it. I need to get this video out ASAP. And truthfully, if you're still here watching this, I'm shocked, and I appreciate you. So long story short, the offseason was pretty successful. Training went well. Recruiting, we landed the majority of the 3 stars we had on our board remaining. There were a few we missed on, but we got a lot of the key positional skill players that we needed, as well as a few guys on defense. The portal was really our blessing. The best player we ended up bringing in was actually Cutter Boley, I believe I said that right, from Kentucky, their quarterback. That's who we actually lost to in week 1 of this previous season. He should step into Gleason's shoes and fill that void very well. He'll have more eligibility left. He's about the same overall, and he has more mobility. So hypothetically, I was really excited to play that second season because I think we'd be able to make another run with the roster we'd be bringing back in addition to the new players. But such is life. We need to move on. I need to start filming this new Dynasty and College Football 27, and I want to get that out to any of you that are interested in watching. So again, I appreciate you. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, and I'll see you there.